Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever time of day I'm talking to you. I wanted to talk to you today about, are you still procrastinating about setting your 2022 goals? Because I know it's really super easy and a bit overwhelming sometimes, and we just put it off, and then before you know it, it's going to be the 1st of February. So, for those of you who've never met me before, I am Jen Sheraton. I am an entrepreneur, I'm a network marketer, and I'm a grounded FIFO worker. And I always keep forgetting that not everyone in the world knows what a FIFO worker is. So, FIFO is F-I-F-O, fly in, fly out. So, for construction work that I have been doing for many years, means that I fly off to projects used to be other parts of Australia, but the last few years I've actually been working out in the Pacific Islands. So, I would fly away for a few weeks of work and then come home for a week break and then back again. So fly in, fly out. So I am still waiting to be able to go back to Samoa and to Niue, the countries that I've got projects that I'm currently working on. So for now, I'm sitting here in quite warm Mooloolaba, Queensland on the 3rd of January. And I thought it was pretty timely just to remind you about setting your goals for 2022. Because it's super easy, like New Year's Day, we're a bit hungover, not feeling, 100%. And then all of a sudden, a few days have happened and we haven't actually set our goals for the next year. And I thought I might help you with some of what those goals could look like. Now, it's going to be different for everybody, depending on your business, your life, your circumstances, everything. But when we're talking about business, then how about some goals that you could set for your business? Is there some, and I'm not just talking about, we always set targets for, income or rank, but what about other targets of things that skills we need to learn and achieve? Maybe for you, it's doing your first live video. Maybe it's for you, it's being consistent with that live video, the same day, same time every week. Maybe it's doing more than one live video a week. So these are the sorts of things that it's, worth having a bit of a think about. Let's get into some, you have your big, bigger goals, but what are the things that you need to do to get to those big goals? And growing your network, growing your viewing on engagement on social media is going to be part of getting to that goal. If you're wanting to grow your business on social media, you need to be seen. So what does that mean for you? And that's where you really need to sit down and have a bit of a think. So, you've got to just get out and do that first live. Just break the ice. Just do it. Because it'll make such a big difference. If you're, really so worried about who's going to see it, most people won't see it because of the way the algorithm works and you haven't done them before. So you're going to get hidden pretty quickly. If you're really super scared about anybody seeing it, you could actually just do it live to yourself. Excuse me, but I really would encourage you just to go live to the world. Now, it doesn't have to be long. It could be a minute long. It could be 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Don't make it 20 or, 30 minutes. Like, that's just too long, especially for your first one. Have some notes, so what you wanted to talk about, because I know once you hit that live button, your brain can just go, ah, and you can't think about what your intention was and what you were really wanting to talk about. So that's one thing that, if you're not doing lives at all, that's a great way to get started. If you're already doing lives, do you have a plan for those lives? Excuse me. Do you have a plan for those lives? Do you have a content structure for your week so that whatever you're talking about on your live fits in with all the other posts and things that you are doing for that week? I have a content creation calendar that I've created so that I can plan my content each week over the different platforms and the different pages so that they're in congruency with each other and they're not clashing, and I'm not trying to do mixed messages, because I do try to have a theme each week. So these are the sorts of things that, having a bit of a plan about can really help you achieve some goals. Now, your goals could be something completely different, and I'd love you to share. What are some of the things that you would like to achieve in 2022? Drop it to me in the comments. Even if you're watching this on the replay, Drop it in the comments about what it is that you want to achieve within your business in the next 12 months. Is there something you need help with? Do you need some mentorship? Do you need some more resources? Do you need to invest in yourself a bit more? Because you can't just be doing all the time. Doing is really important, but you also need to be learning. So it's about finding the balance of learning and doing and combining that together. So if any of these things are something you're going, oh my gosh, I'm so overwhelmed, Jen, can I please have help? Please send me a message. Let's have a chat and see how, I can help you with the resources that I have at my disposal, and I have so many. And I highly encourage you to put yourself in communities with like-minded people and surround yourself with people who have got the same sort of drive and passion as what you have and want to achieve similar things to you, because it's really infectious when all that happens. So drop me a comment, tell me what are your, it just has to be one, or if it's too personal, send it to me in a private message. But tell me, what are some of your goals for 2022? And it doesn't matter what it is. It could be something in your personal life, it could be something in your business, it could be in, wanting to achieve ranks, or whatever it is. Sky's the limit. It's up to you. Everyone's different. It's what works for you. Really want to hear about it. So sit down tonight, and have a bit of a think about what do you want to achieve for 2022. Let's get some of this stuff written down. And like I showed the other week on my personal page, that video of my 2021 goals, actually, which is right behind me because I'm working on my 2022 goals. So here's my goal poster that was actually on my bedroom wall for 2021. All of that. And let's get one for 2022 up on your wall. And that way you can look at it all the time and you know what you want to achieve for the next 12 months. So have an awesome rest of your day, and I'm going to chat to you all really soon.